Shadowbringers, Part 2. Though the warriors of darkness have succeeded in restoring the night to the Raktika Greatwood, much of Norvrent yet remains shrouded in primordial light, its denizens at the mercy of the abominations known as Sin Eaters. Burdened by the unsettling truths revealed to them by the Asian Emmet Selk, the heroes forge on along their chosen path, the path of villainy. Yep, clearly something's up. Got that ominous music going. Ooh. When it rains. Ooh. I'm wondering if this is a cutscene that I think it is, but I'll wait until we get to it. Judging by his countenance, the manager of Sweets has ill tidings for you. Ah, I suspected that you might be awake. I could scarce imagine you sleeping through such a commotion. An entire host of Sin Eaters appears to be advancing upon the Crystarium. Emergency measures are being taken as we speak. Rest assured, however, that we are safe so long as we remain under the Crystal Tower's aegis. You may return to your quarters if you wish. Nope. Yes, I thought you might feel that way. And I cannot say that your assistance would be anything less than welcome. I must remain here to disseminate information to the other residents, but you are under no such obligation, and thus free to aid any of the townsfolk who may be in distress. The Excedra... Isn't that like some kind of medication? The Excedra tends to become a point of congregation in times of need, crowded with those seeking solace in companionship. You would have my personal gratitude if you would offer succor to those there. So where is that? Okay, so that's just the big... like plaza or whatever out there. The etc. I never noticed that. Never paid attention to the name. Few townsfolk are about, and you spy none who appear to be in distress. Lavenza! Alize's back. I've only just returned from Amarang, yet I find the Crystarium moments from being beset by Sin Eaters. Where are they coming from? This shouldn't be possible. We restored the darkness. Obviously Vothri. Well, this is a fortunate coincidence. Brother, tell me you have some idea why this is happening. I may, but for the moment we'll need to postpone such discussions in favor of action. The Crystal Exarch is preparing to deploy a barrier around the Crystarium as we speak. Ensuring that he is able to do so should be our first concern. There are a number of instruments placed about the Crystarium that function as anchors for the barrier. I'm on my way to activate them now. In which case, 3 pairs of hands would be better than 1? Very well. I'll take the ones to the south. I shall deal with the northern apparatus then. Will you handle the western too? They're ensconced on platforms extending from the upper level of the Aetherite Plaza. Yeah, I remember I remember a cutscene with Sin Eaters attacking the Crystarium. But I didn't remember, like, the circumstances of it and all of this. Come on, sprint. Come off cooldown. I can kind of get people's desire for an infinite sprint while you're out of combat. Of course, it comes off cooldown as soon as I get to my destination, but at least it's up for me getting to the second anchor. Despite having very little idea as to how it functions, it appears that you have activated the device successfully. All right. It would be cool if you at least saw Sin Eaters and stuff. Although I don't know that it activates as soon as you do the thing, but it's just this tense music and everything, and it's like nothing's even going on, really, as far as we can see. It looks like we were the last to get ours going. I mean, we did have to do 2 versus the others, presumably 1.
Sin Eaters sighted! They're coming!
Excellent. The barrier is holding.
That's good news for the Crystarium, but what of the rest of Lakeland?
Lena and the City Guard have taken to the field. Thancred and the others have already joined them. Let us do the same.
Ooh. I mean, again, it makes sense this would be a solo duty, but if Alphino is opting to act first and speak later, I don't doubt the urgency of the situation. Let's go. We ought to join the Vanguard as soon as possible. If the number of Eaters we just saw is any indication, we'll be facing a formidable host. What lovely weather. Just what we needed. It seems the battle has already begun in earnest. Make haste. Crystarium forces are engaging the Sin Eaters at various locations across Lakeland. Assist them in defeating the Eaters before they are decimated. I hear shouting. Come on.
Let's give it our all.
They need our help.
Help is at hand.
More Eaters. Don't let your guard down. Got the big girl over there. Got a big boy over to the right, too. Those Eaters, they're moving toward Radiska's round. We should follow, but we cannot neglect those in need of aid.
Leave the healing to me.
Time to take on a big boy. And that is definitely one big boy. Jesus. If it's this bad here, I shudder to think what it's like elsewhere. Yeah, this is a timely arrival, Lavenza. I have my hands full here. Mine own magic shall suffice to aid Y'shtola. I bid thee offer succor to the guard. Oh, we got him. He's alive, but... Okay, can't even take this one on. The Eater's Aether swells. I would hate to find out what it intends to do next. Defend me. Let none interrupt my incantation. Draw the lesser Eaters within the perimeter.
You will rue the day you crossed my path.
Master Matoya has a few tricks up her sleeve. Allow me to demonstrate. A most impressive trick indeed. As if you've none of your own. Let's make for the imperative, shall we? Someone had made short work of these eaters. Lena? Oh no, here we go. I forgot they weren't with us. Lavenza, you'll be glad to know that the locals have all taken shelter. Nevertheless, we can't allow the eaters to gain any ground. With me. That can't be good. God's damn it all, we're too late. I'll follow the eater. You press on to the imperative. I'm staying with you. We've lost too many already. We must hurry. These eaters are too organized. They cannot merely be acting on instinct. It is as we feared. But our task is as it ever was. Turn the tide. The lives of the wounded are in our hands. Three big boys want come into play.
On your feet.
Jeez. Wow, they just keep spawning. At least they go down quick. Have care, that is no ordinary eater. More eaters. Of course, they make it invulnerable. They're protecting it somehow. We shall need to deal with them first. I feel a swell of ether. Gather around me quickly.
Theory and practice.
Perhaps now is the time to put my research to the test. And yet more still come. Ravenza, buy me some time. Alphanel, I'll need ether. Holy. Right, everyone channel your ether into Alizé.
My strength is yours.
May the 12 guide you.
The stars shall grant thee succor.
Can I even do anything?
Let's give
Or?
them a show.
Forward. It looks like no.
With heart and steel.
We fight for those who cannot. Easy enough.
There are so many. Ah, God damn it!
No, Lena.
Lena! Yeah! Lena, hold on.
They turned on me.
This one is mine!
It's kind of an ominous kind of ending to that. You know, reminds me of the end of A Realm Reborn. I think in all those cases it was like a fade to white or whatever. This is what I was thinking of.
We need only hold out a little while longer. Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right. Run! Run, damn you! The Warrior of Darkness has returned. The Bloody Knight has returned. So stay with me, eh? You can't go dying now. God damn it! Please let this work. Please let this work.
You almost expect that it will work, because it usually does, you know, at a moment like this.
No, no, no. Stay back. Stay back. Help! Help! No, anyone!
God, I
Why
could...
did you spare me? Why? What have I done to deserve this mercy?
It's horrible. I couldn't...
Forward! Forward! If you can still hold a sword, follow me! Wounded to the rear! Weapons at the ready! Let's make this count!
Fight and struggle. Seek salvation by your own hands. Though the losses be grave, endure them. Though the victories be hollow, claim them.
It's just so tragic, Ardbert, you know? To want to be able to help and can do nothing. That one still gets me, you know? It just every time. I mean, it pays off in the end. They just... Oh, but it... Damn. There's just such a... I mean, just that small... I mean, the whole thing is good. But that small snippet with Ardbert, it just... That helplessness, you know? Ugh. It seems we've driven them back, for the time being at least. The wounded have been collected and are undergoing treatment now. Once they're ready to be moved, we'll have them carried back to the Crystarium. The dead as well, of course. Those whose bodies remain, anyway. Oof. It's amazing storytelling, you know, where it's just, you have these three seemingly just back-to-back, just unmitigated triumphs. And then it's just to remind you that it's like, the shit's not done yet, you know. Ooh, just so good. This is why Shadowbringers is just so good. Thank you all for watching. Tonight's stream was emotional. So we finished up Raktika with Katana Ravel, and then unbeknownst to me, I did not remember. I thought we were going to go straight into Amarang. There was the whole attack on the Crystarium and Lakeland, which I had just forgotten about, and it's such a great sequence, great cutscenes. Definitely, I would say the most emotionally gripping of Shadowbringers so far. And yeah, I just thoroughly enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did and you want to see more, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to join me live, the link to my Twitch is in the description down below. Thank you again, and I hope you have a good one.